There had been 5 months of COVID-19 pandemic in almost all big countries, and the condition is fluctuating day by day. Like if yesterday was declination in regular cases, so today will be doubled. In this tough time, there is a country, or we can say that there was a country, because they take out itself out of this war against COVID-19. The name of the country is China. China is the birthplace of coronavirus, but also they stops their cases at 90,000, whereas the countries like USA, India, Russia, Brazil having the millions of cases and still running. So what's the reason? We are going to discuss some reasons that we can point out that leads the China to safe zone. So stick with the video till the end. Let's get to the point directly. As you all know that how the virus started and how they spread in China. So leaving that part, we are directly going to discuss about the 4 points that may be the reasons that lead to their victory against COVID-19. First, strict and early lockdown. So just after government takes coronavirus as a red alert, China put Hubei province under lockdown fairly early in the course of the epidemic, and China also imposed travel restrictions on other provinces. And rest of the cities in China were told to stay home and venture out only to get food or medical help. Some 760 million people, roughly half the country's population, were confined to their homes. Second, well-organized logistics sectors. According to the reports, people could continue to buy whatever they wanted online, as both essential economic and logistics sectors were working normally. Even in the worst days in Wuhan, people did not suffer because a new logistics system were put during the days, with their basic needs being met. Third, anti-pandemic strategy. Even during the pandemic, the working sector was walking slowly in place of taking a break. As the statement released after the meeting with Li Keqiang, that he said China was working through anti-pandemic strategy. Means they never tried to fully stop the country, but continuing their work by taking preventing measures. As this strategy has proved successful, as the rate of infection peaked early on and soon began to decline. By 23 March, the domestic transmission of the virus had been blocked. Fourth, ARC hospitals. ARC hospital made an important role in controlling the spread of virus in Wuhan. They are also called TAH, as their full name is Temporary ARC Hospitals. So each TAHA is divided into 3 areas A, B and C, and it could admit 800 patients as its maximum. And these 3 areas of TAHA is divided into 3 zones: clean zone, semi-contaminated zone and contaminated zone, and all have all necessary medical materials. And the results of TAHA is like total of 1124 patients were admitted. Of these, 833 patients were cured and 291 patients were transferred to the designated hospitals. The achievement was 0 patients died, no patient returned after discharge, and no medical staff members were infected. There are more beliefs, like some scientists also believe that they overcome with the pandemic because of the herd immunity. So what is the herd immunity? Herd immunity is a type of indirect immunity that comes in action where a large percentage of population has become immune to an infection. Well, it's a belief and many scientists don't believe that it would happen, so no surety. But despite these impressive points towards China, some countries claim that only their protective measures can't get the China to stop the virus. There was something else, and the questions were doubled when in Feb 28 WHO conducted a survey and sent their 13 scientists that joined 11 Chinese scientists on a tour of 5 cities in China to study the state of COVID-19 epidemic and country's response. The findings surprised that a scientist says, "I thought there was no way those numbers could be real." While some scientists also says that China's bold approach made this thing happen. So by this mixed reaction, many countries and people started questioning that whether WHO missed a massive graph in China or the real data from China is missing. Well, debating is the favorite game of the human world, but what is truth and what is lie? Comment me your opinion, and if you like this video then don't forget to hit subscribe and like button. Catch you later.